What's up, guys? This is HTCRC. Just doing another video on my 1/10 scale cars here. Here's one of them here. I actually got two of them here, but I have never done a video on either one of these. And actually, these actually had to be probably I think this was the first one I ever owned here, and this one will probably be the third one. But this one here is I guess it's the high speed, if I'm correct. Hold on, let me just look at something here. Yeah, that's the box there, what I got it out of. And my other car, this is, I guess, the name of it. Yeah, it is kind of thundering outside, so just kind of bear with me here if I'm having sound issues. But yeah, that's what this one is, Snow Panther Hobby. I don't know if anybody had this car before, but I pretty much having a little issue finding parts for it, but I really haven't really used it. But anyway, alright, this one here, this is not the original body that came with this car, but actually this is pretty much a hard body. As you can see on the up here, you know, it's a new bright Camaro. So, you know, but I did, you know, put some lights and stuff inside, tail lights, signal lights, and all that. But I'm gonna show y'all guys what I got under the hood of this thing. Yeah, you can see my little disaster here. Let me try to unplug some of this stuff so y'all can get a better view. I'm definitely doing this one-handed. Alright. Okay, guys. Well, right now it's, you know, I'm just using the basic, you know, the standard factory servo that came with the car. I mean, it's not really that good, but you know, I'm gonna end up changing it out in the future, hopefully. But I'm still using the actual original speed controller. As you can see there, it's actually a 60 amp. If I'm correct here. I don't know if y'all guys can see that or not. And as you can see here, I'm using a Castle's 7700 kV motor. I mean, it's kind of, I mean, I pretty much ain't really ain't done too much to this car. I mean, I just basically, you know, just bring it out every once in a while. You know, running down the street, you know, because it originally was a drift car, but I'm planning on, you know, turning this joker into a speed run vehicle as well. But as you can see, I definitely gonna have to do a lot of upgrading on this car. New center, you know, new diff case, you know, aluminum. I'm definitely gonna do a lot of aluminum upgrades on this vehicle. But I mean, that's pretty much all I got on this one, though. I mean, I ain't, you know, it's just pretty much bone stock, pretty much. I mean, I ain't had nothing break on it, no issues or anything. You know, I even put me a little custom grill on there. Kind of like that little feature. But I did have you know, an exhaust, one of those little smokers you put on the back of it. But you know, prior to, you know, doing this setup, you know, when I bought this car, I bought the little smoker, but I ain't had nowhere to mount it, so I never did put it back on this car. But I'm gonna show you my other car here. But before that, I got, oh yeah. Um, Also, I'm just using some, I guess the standard tire, you know, the 12 millimeter hex tires. You know, these are pretty much kind of, you know, the street touring tires. It ain't too bad. They're okay. I tried them out today. Got a little bit of grip. But let me show you the underneath my body, the lights that I'm using under it with the actual, you know, it actually got the little feature where you can have it where it had the signal lights, the brake lights, you know, if you wanted to flash, you know, like police lights, you can do that. And these suckers are dirt cheap. I mean, I didn't pay no less than $5 for it, right there off eBay. And I got 4 of them. I only used 1 of them so far. Well, basically, well, on this one anyway. I did my own little modifications here. You know, I got blue tape everywhere, try to cover the wires up. Yeah, that's a hard body anyway, so ain't nobody gonna really see the inside of it. For the top. So that's why, you know, I pretty much spent $60 for a brand new car, and I just used it only just for the body. So I basically just spent $60 on the hard body, pretty much. You know, I did put some little flakes on it. Kind of went a little overboard with it, but I don't really care. Hell, I like it. Alright. Well, anyway, to my other one. Alright. Now, I know this video is going to be a little bit long, but just bear with me. But I definitely liked this. I definitely repainted this car. But the body was originally silver. But put some carbon fiber on the hood. Put a lot of little stickers on it. You know, because I did have a Supra, but I wasn't going to use it yet. So actually, was going to use it on that one. You know, and you can see here, you know, I actually put a little exhaust pipe there off of another car, but I'll show you that in a moment. Spin this joke around. As you can see, I did my wing carbon fibered out. Looks real nice. Even did the, you know, the headlight covers here. Well, the tail lights cover, excuse me, on both sides. Looks real good. I like that. Looks real nice. Even did the bottom here, all the way around. All that's all carbon fiber. Even did the door handles. It's definitely, I mean, I really enjoyed when I was working on this. I actually enjoyed my work on this one. Because I can actually say I actually did a good job. And I'm not really a good painter. You know, just got some spray paint and went to town on it. I just, you know, got to re-gloss it. But other than that, this car looks amazing. It looks. But anyway, let me show y'all guys basically what's under the hood of this thing. Yeah. And actually, this is my first and only one I own that's belt driven. As you can see here, I really haven't even done anything to this car besides put these little, I guess these little invisible, what they call invisible posts. You know, I just haven't got the magnets put on there. And if anybody got any suggestions on where I can get parts for this car, please leave me a note, leave me a message down there in my, in my box, whatever. And but yep, I mean, I drove this car maybe twice, and I mean it's okay. I mean, I haven't, you know, it got a, I guess I'm assuming it got the brush motor in it, 22 turn. I'm not really familiar with these types of motors. I don't even know what the gears. I don't even know what the gear setting is on this car. Because basically it's just pretty much basically damn near new, and I had this car over a year old, and yep, that's a little brush you can see there. I never really put this sucker on the street, but only twice. It's kind of, I was looking at this car, and when I bought it, it was kind of, to me, I mean, I was used to the shaft, going through the center. And I just noticed, where the battery tray was set at, right there underneath the belt. I was kind of like not really fond of that when I was looking at that, but I guess it's, for drifting wise, I mean, I guess it'll work. I guess, I don't know. But, I mean, just pretty much looking at the quality of it, I mean, it looks like looks pretty durable. I mean, I don't know. But, some modifications that I did do on this car, but I did, what I was showing y'all earlier with my exhaust tip, I actually took this off of another basic remote control and just mounted it on. Make sure I had it centered, so when I put my Skyline body on there, it actually fits perfect. So, even if I did add a little smoker there, I actually got somewhere where I can actually, actually run the pipe, even here. But yeah, guys, I guess that's all I got for now with these two vehicles. With this Snow Panther Hobby and my high-speed drift car. Well, both of them are drift cars, but this one's going to be a speed runner. Definitely. This is just going to be pretty much drift. But I guess that's all I got for right now, guys. I'll see y'all guys on the next one. Alright, guys, y'all take it easy.